What's going on YouTube, James here. Welcome back to James Talks Movies, where today I'm going to be doing a review of the newest Robert Zemeckis movie that came out recently called Here. And Here is a movie starring Tom Hanks, Robin Wright, and Paul Bettany, among many others. And the plot follows this one place of land, one area of land that has been inhabited over the years, since pretty much the beginning of time, or dinosaur time, whenever that was in history. So you got dinosaurs up until present day, and it's kind of showing how what happened with the many generations that have lived in that house, and kind of showing the experiences that they had within that house. This movie is another dud. This movie I don't have a lot to talk about because I just didn't find it that interesting. Going into it, I was very excited for the premise of the movie. It's a movie that has never been done before, kind of because it's a movie that is filmed just in one camera angle, and they kind of do transitions from each time period to the different state of the house and the different families that live in it. And so I was excited to kind of see the style of it and how I was going to kind of go about it. Robert Zemeckis is a director that I have liked, like lots of people have. He directed Castaway, the Back to the Future movies, and a couple of those that I really enjoyed. But I haven't seen a lot of his recent work, except, that one, which is not great. And I also watched a movie that he did a few years ago called The Walk. And I thought that movie was pretty okay. I've heard from a lot of people that most of his movies within the last 10 or 15 years haven't been the greatest. And those two movies especially, again, let me put it up on except, that one. Yeah, that one was not good. So, I was really hoping with the premise, with a new, interesting premise, that he was going to be able to bring something that was new and unique and all this stuff. I don't think that he did. I think he did a really good job with the transitions from scene to scene. He did a really good job of sticking to keeping that camera angle in one spot and kind of doing smooth transitions from not only place to place, but the people too, like how they kind of transitions from the different families that lived in it. I thought that was very well done. So from a technical aspect, not bad. Also, you have de-aging effects on, I think only Robin Wright, and Paul Bettany and Tom Hanks. And with them, they did a really good job of bringing that de-aging to them too. A 35-year-old Tom Hanks, they actually did do a really good job of making him look like he looked when he filmed movies like Castaway and Big and all these movies. I know Big came out a couple years before Castaway, but anyways, the thing is, going into this movie, I was very excited to kind of see kind of it encapsulate family life and how family life is from day to day, and kind of the struggles and hardships and stuff that families really do talk about, and it would feel really real and raw. Unfortunately, that's not really what we get. I think they do a really poor job of the writing in here. Is done by Eli Roth and Robert Zemeckis. And by the way, Eli Roth also wrote Forrest Gump. And so the writing in that film is good. But the writing, him working with Robert Zemeckis on the writing, I don't think it quite worked. Just because I feel like they didn't do a good job of bringing just those family moments and those raw emotional moments that you would have wanted. Instead, they have so much going on from going from different time periods that you don't have time to spend in any of them, and it's basically just there to feel like it's showing off of its technology that it's using, which, like I said, is pretty good. But it's just a movie that it's not interesting because it just doesn't keep your interest by bringing these emotional moments that you would have wanted. For example, there's a scene where Tom Hanks and Robin Wright's daughter is going off to college, their character's daughter, and and she heads off to college. But there was no build up to that. There was no her talking to her parents, talking about her fears. No her packing and being nervous and all this stuff that really is a real thing that lots of people think about when going to college. They're not it's their first time leaving from home most of the time. And that's an example of a real, raw emotion that could have been encapsulated in the movie and could have been encapsulated in a lot of these families' stories. They also show like colonial times and how the piece of land got inhabited there. But they only show that. And for one, because they only show it, it kind of makes it feel unnecessary. And you kind of just wanted to go back to the Tom Hanks and Robin Wright stuff. But also, it could have been really interesting. They had the time to kind of go into the history aspect of it from that time period, but they didn't. And overall, it just had me bored, other than Tom Hanks and Robin Wright, and the actors did really try. Tom Hanks never gets a bad B performance. I'll give him that. But, if the story and the writing is bad, it's not a compelling movie. But anyways, guys, that is just what I think of here. Let me know all your thoughts of here in the comment section down below. Did you like it more than me? Did you not like it like I did? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also in the comments when you're down there, if you have any movie suggestions, new or old movies that you want me maybe to check out, leave those suggestions in the comments down below, because I love checking out movies that you guys suggest, and then maybe coming on here and telling you my opinion if a movie is worth watching or not. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification after you subscribe so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.